20% of people aged 55 years or older experience some type of mental health concern. To help us better understand it and explain what trainings they offer is Stephen Island, Project Director for East Bay Regional Coalition. Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here. I'm very good.
It's my pleasure.
This is such an important topic. I'd love for you to talk about what these trainings are all about.
Yeah, of course. So the mental health awareness trainings are classes that are held by the East Bay Regional Coalition. We're fully grant funded, so the classes are at no cost to any of the participants, and it's grant funded through SAMHSA. Essentially what the trainings do is they help people be more aware and more sensitive to mental health concerns of the people around them, be it family, other community members, loved ones, or coworkers.
And what kind of different trainings are offered? Is it for anybody of any age? I know that I had seen too that there was one for teens. Is it really for anybody?
Yeah, absolutely. So the one you're referring to is actually part of our Stronger Together program.
Okay.
Our Stronger Together program is a 2-hour training, and it really does kind of help people learn how to talk to somebody else and identify if somebody else is going through a mental illness or a mental crisis. And how to go ahead and refer them to resources that can help them out. So it's a really good way to give them different tools and resources. Now that training also winds up having a live version.
Okay.
So we can actually do it in person. We can wind up doing it online as well through the live version. And there's also a self-paced course.
Gotcha.
Now the Stronger Together teen version, and then there's also the Aging Vibrantly Adults version.
Yes.
That's actually more for older adults or teens or people that care for them. And there's other programs as well, such as Mental Health First Aid, which is just like the name implies,
Yes.
It's kind of like that first touchstone for somebody that might be going through a mental health crisis, and that's an internationally recognized program.
And now if somebody wanted to come, I mean, obviously they could go by themselves, but if you had maybe, siblings or parents that wanted to go together, could you go in a group or a small group?
Yeah, absolutely. So we actually can wind up having groups being taught, or like I said, you can wind up doing an individual online program as well.
And now, so where would these trainings, where would you go for them? Where would you be able to find them?
So easiest way to find it is just go online to eastbayprevention.org. You can actually sign up for there. You can learn more information or contact us, and you can actually even schedule us to come to your workplace, and we can do it as a group. Or you can actually come to some of our live versions. We're going to be holding one on the Tuesday, the 27th, as well as the 28th, if I got those dates right. First one's going to wind up being at the Bristol Parks and Recs, and then afterwards we're going to be at the Barrington Library.
And now with these, these are obviously in the East Bay region. They're not just for people though in the East Bay region themselves, right? But they do get preference to come?
They do wind up having preference.
Yeah.
It's where we're currently funded. However, if somebody wants to come on over, we're definitely not going to turn anybody away.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this information. It's so valuable, so important. Definitely make sure you head over to roadshow.com where we have all the information where you could sign up for one of these trainings or just learn more about the East Bay Regional Coalition.